What is up, my Pixel Party, and welcome back to Let's 100% Pokémon Insurgence. Last episode, wow, a lot happened. We saw a guy get transformed into half man, half Pokemon, and we stopped the world from flooding over. So right now, I think we deserve we deserve another gym badge. Yeah, steel and electric types. Which is why I put the Lampent back on the team. And I'm not going to evolve him yet. I want one more level, and then I'm going to evolve him. But the main players today are going to be, well, soon to be Chandelure and Cage. I am recording this episode actually right after the previous one. So, no comments yet on the Lampent or the other Pokemon I'm never going to use. So for now, this will have to do. But right, I will be clearing out this gym and I'll be right back. The time has come to defeat the 5th gym leader. Here we go. Well, look who it is. The hero who single-handedly shut down the Abyssal Cult. I have to admit, that's very impressive. Why, thank you. You have my thanks, on behalf of everyone in this town. Lugia flew off after Audrey disappeared. The storms faded away, and we cleared the streets of all the water. Everything looks like it's going to be alright. But let's not keep you waiting any longer. You came for a gym battle, right? Allow me to officially introduce myself. Oh, officially. My name is Anastasia, the leader of the Kepler City Gym. The theme of my gym is machinery. As such, I specialize in steel and electric types. I have to admit, I'm pretty excited for this battle. I mean, it's not every day you get to beat someone who dismantled a cult. My Pokemon work together like the gears in a machine. You might have beaten Audrey, Pixel, but you won't fair day against me. That's not a pun that works. No, never mind. Time to beat you up. That miss is, I think, the best thing that's gonna happen to me this battle. I believe all her steel types are wearing an air balloon, except this one. Should have seen that coming. Right, I have weak armor. But my speed is up, that's fine. Floats in the air with the balloon, yeah. Sturdy, no! Alright, let's go, Luffy. Not the ideal gym. Full... Okay. Oh. Really? Like I said, the Swagger Miss was the best thing that's gonna happen to me this battle. Sliced in 4. Rotom. Rotom has Levitate. I forgot which form it is as well. Ah, whatever. Okay, that burn is not going to do anything to me because I'm special. Electivire. I'm going to go into Cage, but Electivire might be holding an air balloon. Yep, submission it is. Of course, yes, Ice. And of course, okay. Thank you, Regurgitate, but... of course, yes, Ice Punch. Of course, yes, Cross Chop. Because why not? Moonblast. Let's see if I can... Well, basically kill him. I cannot, but I lowered his special attack. That is good. Boost my own. Aegislash. King's Shield. Not very effective. But I'm faster. There we go. And that is the 5th Gym. Finally. Awesome. No, seriously, that was an awesome battle. Thank you. It's time to give it TM2, right? Here you are. Thunderbolt. Thank you very much. Room for any Pokemon trainers. Always use. I'm off to work on a side project. I'll be in my workshop under the gym if you need me. Just don't come in for a while. I'm working on something private. Yeah, we're not gonna listen to that. We are gonna go straight in. If we can get through this maze of pipes. Come on. There we go. It's the clown. What a weird place to put a workshop. Yep. And because the clown just entered, we are going to enter as well. I forgot what Tane has. So I'm gonna put Luffy in front. Here goes. Alright, Tane. Your commission is done. I'm mopping my hands off it. I don't want to be involved with this creepy cult stuff anymore. 1,000,000 Pokédollars has been wired to your Pokebank account as agreed. That was our end. Now show me the suit I paid for. Very well. The armor has been made to your exact specifications. It'll increase the defensive stats of a Pokemon that wears it. I did a bit of research. The only Pokemon that fits your measurements is, well, Zekrom. Harmony told me that you had Kieran back in Suntouch City Gym. Do you honestly expect me to believe you have Zekrom too? I really don't care if you believe it. The truth is the truth. Great work. The armor looks sturdy and functional. Incredible. I've heard stories about Zekrom, but I never thought I'd see it myself. How is it that you've caught 2 legendary Pokemon? Most people never even see one in their lifetimes. Master Balls. Lots and lots of Master Balls. Technically you just need 2, but alright. I don't try to coax or convince them to join us. Have you seen how the other cults operate? They just ask them to join. It's no wonder they never succeed. Common sense. Come on. A strong Pokeball is so much more effective than messing around. Anyways, it seems to fit fine. Do you have the other armors we commissioned? Yes. Anastasia, hey! Orion? Pixel? What on earth are you two doing here? And why the hell is Orion here? How did you get in? I just walked through the door. It wasn't guarded or anything. Yeah, same. Oh. Why are you here though? Shouldn't you be managing your gym? I came because my friend told me to. There was... Your friend? You mean Reshiram, right? You again! Stay away from me and my pal. I don't know what you want, but you'll never put your hands on them. It really is adorable how brave kids are. I appreciate you coming though. This saves me the trouble of finding Reshiram myself. Behold, child, the Titan of the Unova region, Zekrom, the Dragon of Ideals. Now bound in protective armor, it is stronger and tougher than ever before. It's the perfect fusion of both Pokemon and machine. Zekrom joined you? Why would it choose to join force with something like you? Something like you. Damn, I've been calling him a clown. You just straight up call him a thing. It didn't. I caught it. It's very easy to get a Pokemon to obey you once you've tamed it. You're a monster. Then why didn't you try and stop me? How about it? A double or nothing battle between the two of us. A duel between dragons. Winner takes all. Unless, of course, you don't care about what happens to Zekrom. I do care, but you have a suit of armor. That isn't fair at all. I guess not then. What a disappointment. I'll be on my way. No, I'll do it. Walking straight into the trap here. Reshiram, come out. I don't know what on earth your problem is, but I'll be gosh darn if you're gonna walk all over me too. Did you really just say that? Very well. Zekrom, crush this worm. Reshiram, attack. We're not doing any damage at all. Zekrom, this is getting boring. Finish it. Reshiram, no! Are you alright? To the victor goes the spoils. It looks like an armored legendary Pokemon is able to take out an armorless one. That's pretty indicative of the power of these armors, if you ask me. Want to test that theory, Pixel? Do you think that you can beat the perfect combination of science and myth? Bring it on. I want payback for what happened in Helios City. Yeah, this is gonna be a way harder match than the gym leader we just fought. Huh, Grumpig. Okay. It didn't kill. I really needed that to kill. Okay. Luxray, I'm going to cage. Please don't have an air balloon. Thank you. Goodbye. Who's next? Pyroar. Stay in. Will-O-Wisp. I got a Will-O-Wisp. Thank you, Regurgitate. Okay, well, Cage is useless now. Charizard. I kind of want to get back to Luffy here. Okay. Thanks for the crits. However, I don't think I'm fast enough. Yeah. Raven. Raven is bulky as hell, and I can Moonblast myself. Fire Blitz. What? Oh, that's not good. Jadis? He's gonna use Zekrom. Okay. Ice Beam. Holy, that does a lot. I was not expecting it to do that much. The armored Zekrom has massive defense stats. I'm gonna go into Chandelure here. And try to Moonblast. He substitutes. By all means, keep doing what you're doing. That was not what I was expecting this battle to look like, but okay. The armor seems to still have a few glitches left to fix. It shows potential, but it's definitely not complete yet. Orion, is it? You want Reshiram back? Visit the Dragon Ruins near Selene City. That's where I'll be. Humanity and Pokemon are two sides of the same coin. Each can do unique things the other couldn't hope to try. If we could become the talents of both... If we could combine the talents of both people and Pokemon, perfection. Perfection could finally be achieved. Okay, I'm sorry, but what? What a nutcase. That's the craziest thing I've heard in my life. Selene City. Anastasia, on the ruins near Selene City, the ones that are totally off limits? Orion, you're not seriously considering... I have to, Anastasia. I need to do it for Reshiram. It was my friend before I even knew it was a Pokemon. It supported me even when the entire city was against me. You're dead wrong if you think I'll abandon it now. Well, today was eventful. Listen, Pixel, don't judge me about the armor thing. I didn't know he was a cultist until today. I'd never even seen him before. And hey, if it helps any, I have a few prototype armor suits. They're not perfect, but they'll get the job done. Let me know if you're interested. I definitely am. Oh, and also, this is apparently where we can change our Rotom if we ever wanted to. But for now, we're getting a Tyranitar armor, a Leavanny armor, and a Flygon armor. All these basically do is boost the defense stats, both of them, both normal and special defense, by a minimum of 20, I believe. Anywho, that is all for Kepler City. So we are now going to heal up and move on. Okay. Before we actually move on though, I do want to quickly go back to Selene City. Go back to Selene City to do the Pokemon thingy. Because I still need the 2 Megastones. This is never going to end. Okay, nature change. Into what? Careful. I think that boosts special defense and lower special attack. Okay, it became very bulky, but it lost some of its prowess. I'll be back to change that. But yeah, for now, let's go back to Kepler City. we ourselves are gonna go up here through Route 11, where I am first going to defeat some trainers. Be right back. Okay, this route was basically quite simple. So we are now in Nazca Town, and I'm quickly gonna heal this poison, because it can get very, very annoying. Nothing much here, besides, of course, the Safari Zone. Anywho, okay, the shadows. Hello, who are you? Are you alright? Don't panic, I'm only here to talk. You've become something of a legend back in the Cult of Darkrai. Persephone's placed a huge bounty on your head. Now, everyone's trying to find you. I'm not interested in all that. Remember when you escaped the base? When Darkrai was summoned? I was the cultist that stood within the circle. Turns out Darkrai doesn't want ritual sacrifices and evil done in its name. Most legendaries don't, in fact. I wouldn't be surprised if Rayquaza rescued East somehow. Persephone and Darkrai's goals are completely different. She doesn't want world domination or control, she just wants revenge. And you need to stop her from getting it. Soon she'll find a way to control it. If you let her, another legendary will be enslaved. Not only that, but you and that green-haired girl have your own reason for saving it. It may have the secret to curing Audrey's son. Damien, okay. I apologize for taking your time. Believe it or not, you and Darkrai might share a common goal. Have a nice day. If only we could use it. If only. Anywho, yes, Safari Zone. We're not gonna go there until, like, when we need to clean up. What we are gonna do is we're gonna go to this dive spot. We're gonna go all the way up here. Gonna exit this cave. Now, what is that? A green poniard. Welcome to the power plant. A Delta poniard. And I really do want to put this thing on the team. It is ice fighting. Didn't kill. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I really want to put this thing on the team because I think it's flying fighting. And I would love to have those types on the team right now. I just don't know who to take off the team. He has Power Up Punch. That is slightly terrifying right now. Unless I can just catch it right now. That is actually perfect. Okay, now, that was the power plant. However, there is one more thing to do. Right over here. I just walked past it just now. But we have another tile puzzle. And I am just gonna cut to where I complete this. Be right back. Okay. I think I've done it. I have done it. Yes. I think that makes Mysterious Scroll number 5. Yeah, I'll just have to see. In any case, there is one more thing to do in Nazca Town for now. And that is back here, I believe. Or maybe here? Yes, we get the Maw Lights for Mega Mawile, which we're never going to be using. Next up, time for us to go into Nazca Cave, where there really isn't anything for us to do right now. So we're gonna go straight to Merc Forest. Now in Merc Forest there are a couple of things for us to do. I believe somewhere near here is an opening. Yeah, right here. There's a mission for us to do. However, I think we can only come back there after the 7th gym. Because there we can get one of my favorite Delta Pokemon. And honestly, the one that will probably be on our team till the end. For now, though, I am quickly gonna destroy all the trainers here, so I will be right back. The trainers have been cleared out of Merc Forest. There are a few things still to do, though. First of all, this hidden grotto here houses a Delta Pokemon, but I already went inside and... well, I'm out of luck. Not this time. Right here we have the DM for Hyper Beam. And then there are two more things to do here for now. One of those is if we go all the way up here, we can get the TM for Echoed Voice. Post-game we will come back here, but for now this is just the TM. Then there's one more thing to do, and that is if we go over here. I am technically on land, but sure. We can use Strength, or, well, Psychic, to go to this area, the inner area. And here we can encounter a Delta Pokemon. Oh, and actually, we can buy some items. Yes, please give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Very cheap as well. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And we can buy ability capsules here. I'm gonna buy like 20 for now. Okay, now we have an actual reliable way of getting ability capsules, which is gonna be really useful. Ah, there it is. Yes, the hidden grotto. A Delta Shinx. Ooh. I'm just debating on whether I want to put it on my team. I don't think so, at least not yet. But we'll have to see. It is a Poison Steel type. So it might be useful. Maybe. For now, that is all for Merc Forest, though. If we can get through this stupid amount of Pokemon. Gotta be careful there, so I don't get locked in. Okay, now simply skip this Pokemon, because I want nothing to do with it. We go here, here, and here. We are now in Hecate Town. Now, Hecate Town is quite interesting, because instead of just walking around the town, we have teleporters. Okay, we will be going in there for a bit later. Because right now... is this the... this guy. This guy gives us the Spider Quest. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check it out. Okay. I have put the Delta Poniard on my team because I want to level him up. And let's check out what this quest is about. Basically, it is called the Spider Quest. And I believe... yeah, we just need to defeat some Ariados. Am I able to live? I am able to live. I can do this by myself. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. Never mind. Okay, but that's pretty cool to know. For now, I'm just gonna switch train him. I don't know how many Ariados there are here. It shouldn't be too bad. Sure, I'm still faster. Yeah, I'll be back once I've defeated all the Ariados. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we are not able to finish this quest. I've defeated 4 Ariados, but the last one, in order to get to, we need an ability we're gonna get after Gym 7. So we'll be back. For now, though, I'm quickly gonna go back to Hecate Town. I believe I'm saying that correctly. There we go, there's the Pika Taxi. I cannot wait for the fact that after we defeated the Elite Four, we're gonna get the Pika Pad, meaning we can just use the Pika Taxi from anywhere. We don't necessarily need to go to a town to use it specifically. No, we can just use them from anywhere. Believe we can get some items here. In this house... Is it this person? Yes, we get Drain Punch. I'm immediately gonna put that on the Pawnyard. Because that is an overpowered TM. Oh, Cage is also able to learn it. Hell yeah. Instead of Submission? I would like to keep Power Punch. So for now, just that. And Cage instead of Submission. Because Drain Punch is just way better. Okay, This person? Yes. Ultra Balls, Timer Balls, and Quick Balls. 3 of each. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go in here. The Fiery Caverns. Now, the Fiery Caverns, they're quite easy to go through. Yeah. I'm gonna defeat the trainers. And there's one thing we have to do here, but I'll get to that when I get there. So for now, like usual, I'll be right back. Okay, small break in cultist slaughtering. Yes, that's right, I have been fighting infernal cultists. Cultists that worship Groudon. Well, makes sense, I'm in the Fiery Caverns, so there's that. Anyway, the reason for the small break is actually up here. There is another tile puzzle. Oh, it's this one. I despise this. Oh well. I gotta do it. I am going to figure out what to do with this. I will be right back. Okay, solved it. I hate that puzzle. That took me like 10 minutes. I hate that puzzle. Anywho, did I get the mysterious scroll for this? Yeah, I did. Okay. It didn't pop up, so oh well. If by the end I don't have enough mysterious scrolls, I will just come right back here. Anywho, time to defeat more cultists. Okay, I believe I've defeated all the infernal cultists. So up next should be story. I have put my Bisharp in the front. He is actually quite powerful. I absolutely love him. And I want a chance to show him off, so I put him in the front and we'll see if he gets the chance. For now though, let's move into story. There we go. Pixel! Am I ever glad to see you? I heard about what happened with Damien down in Audrey's base. Listen, I don't know what's going on with him, and I don't know how to cure him. But we're going to find a way to help him, okay? I promise. I'll hold you to that. I'm happy you're here. I was worried I'd have to fight the Infernal Cold by myself. Let's do it together. And as it turns out, everyone was interpreting the prophecy wrong. What do you mean? Did you find out what it was really trying to say? Yes, and it had fantastic news. That hero? Oh, they'll defeat all the other cults just fine. Then, Not only will they not defeat us, they'll end up joining us. That's wonderful. And since the only candidates for the hero are that rain team leader or one of those kids, I don't think they're going to be joining us willingly. Exactly. Which means our gift is more powerful than we have ever believed. What on earth is wrong with you? You were with us at the library when we heard that prophecy. Oh, that guy's the librarian. You were supposed to be on our side. You told us how important that prophecy was. Special information that the cults don't know. And now you're just sharing it to Zenith and Infernal? You betrayed us. We don't have our advantage anymore. Oh, your advantage was gone long before that. Zenith knew about the prophecy the moment you did, you foolish girl. Then you never did ask my name. You really should have. Names are important. They have power. The chance of hearing that prophecy is the only reason I ever worked at that stupid library at all. Having to wear hair dye was awful in itself. There's no way that that's your natural hair color. There is no way that's your natural hair color. When the three of you showed up and that oracle finally appeared, every tiresome moment there became worthwhile when I finally heard him predict our victory. And now, we don't fear children or any kind of prophecy. One of you will join us. It is foretold. We'll never help you. You're crazy. You act like you have a choice. But so be it. If you want to fight, then that's what you'll get. So, Pixel, Nora, come at us. Show us what you can do. Here we go. Cult leader Zenith. Okay, it's a focus sash. I'm gonna power punch. Damn. Speed boost. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I couldn't do much there with the focus sash. Oh well. Time for Luffy to shine, I hope. Please be faster. You're not faster. Should have seen that coming. Right, Cage. Time to sweep. Holy, that Blaziken is powerful. Well, he did Swords Dance. Volcarona. I'm gonna go into Jadis just because I wanna save up. Thunderbolt. Did absolutely nothing I should have nuzzled. Yeah, this is Quiver Dance. Okay. Well, at least I took out the Volcarona. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be back here. Ah, of course. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. This time I'm just gonna go straight for acrobatics. Because I don't believe it can use... It still uses Brave Bird, okay. But at least the Blaziken is gone now. Now I am gonna go into Luffy. Channeler, okay. You're kidding me. I'm starting to hate Aquatail more and more. But oh well, I do think that we can do this. I did not level up my Pokemon at all. So this is just because of a choice I made at the start of the battle. That's going way better now. Okay, Macargo. Ah! Mega Macargo! Vaporized. Okay. I don't think it has Desolate Land. I think it's an ability that just vaporizes water type moves. Thank you, Regurgitation, for the sweep. Well, not sweep, but the final kill. Not bad. I'm kind of hoping it'll be you who ends up joining us. We've spent enough time stalling. I'm going to show you exactly what we're capable of. Groudon, Duke of the Earth, rise, show yourself to your loyal servants. I, Vocare Immortali Terra. We're seeing legendaries left and right. And we're taking them all down. The connection has been established. Excellent. Time to go. What? How did Groudon join you so easily? Where was the ritual? Where was the sacrifice? Oh, the innocence of youth. You didn't come down here expecting us to catch Groudon, did you? You clearly haven't done your research on the Infernal Cult. We were the first. It's only natural that we caught the legendary we worshipped long ago. We're merely waking Groudon from its rest. After all, it's nearly time to begin. We're in the mountains if you're still aching for a fight. I'll be waiting. I didn't know they already called Groudon. That's bad, Pixel. Really bad. You saw how quickly the Abyssal Cult moved into action after they caught Lugia. I don't know what Infernal is planning, but I don't like it. I'm going to head back to the library. Something Zenith said made me think about perfection. What? It's a long shot, but I have an idea. I need to research this more. Pixel, you should probably head to Selene City. There's a gym there, after all. I'll see you around. What made her think of perfection? Huh. Anywho, kind of interesting. The Infernal Cult was the first cult to, well, ever exist. It's actually pretty cool to know. Yeah, there's gonna be one final thing I wanna do this episode. And that is name the Chandelure we got in the last episode. If I can get back, I don't want to cut this. I've already spent too much time ending here, and this is not really that long. Okay. Chandelure. Let's see, this guy. Okay. We can now pick Chandelure. And okay. I have gathered the name Lumiere. I don't actually know if I spelled this right. Let me double check. Yeah. Lumiere, after the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast. Thank you so much, Raven, for suggesting this. We now have Lumiere. And speaking of nicknaming Pokemon, we may have caught two Pokemon this episode. The Bisharp and the Shinx. However, let me just quickly, yeah. We still have three other Pokemon that need naming, which have never actually gotten a name. We have the Dunsparce, the Combi, and the Sunkern. All three which still need names. Which I'm probably never going to use them. However, I do believe they still deserve some names. Look at this guy. So, 5 names for 5 Pokemon that we still need. The Bisharp, the Shinx, the Dunsparce, the Combi, and the Sunkern. But that'll be for next episode. For now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.